slow.
I'm trying some different way of putting the camera on my head on this next endurance ride that we're doing, and we'll just see hopefully that there isn't as much scratchy noise on it. You'll have noticed Farouk swerved when he saw that different coloured wet mud, and I lost my stirrup, because I wasn't expecting it, I suppose, getting a bit complacent with Farouk not doing any spookles. But I mean, just got it back on again. There is something to be said, I think, for cages when you're doing huge distances. I've noticed people put cages on the feet to stop the feet coming out of the stirrup. So we might think about that. Or I might put my stirrups back to the hole they were, because I have put it down one hole, so I've got longer leg. Because I do have dodgy knees, so I've put it down one hole, but I may have to put it back just to get more security.
Walk. No need to rush past there. Hello. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Couldn't see an arrow. Thanks very much. Let's get over there. Looks a little bit less gravelly. Oh no, he wants to go at middle. Well, that's his choice. Yes, I think you've made a wrong choice there. Standing on some gravel. I think we'll just walk, Farouk. Just walk now. Walk. Good boy. No need to go fast on stone, is there? No, I don't know why he's walking at middle. It's more stony at middle. I think he perhaps thinks it's going to get better, because that's where I normally go when it's, because it normally has grass in the middle. Come on. So I'm going to try and remember to keep wiping the lens. Shame there's no verges for him to walk on, but there we go. Good boy. He really doesn't like these little round gravel type stones. Good boy. And I think that means go that way rather than go through that gate, so that's good. And canter, up. Slow. Jump there. Good boy. And trot. Good boy. Getting back onto his voice thing now, because it was all having to use the rein on the bit this morning because he was a bit keen. Good boy. And do slow though. Ooh. Good boy. Slow. Now we'll just have a little breather now. Good boy. Good boy. Slow. No. Slow. Walk. Good boy. Slow. Okay then. And walk. Good boy. A little breather. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. No, we're going over that white sign there. Yes, I know it's a white sign. Oh dear. But he's been very good, hasn't he, with white signs today. No, you're wandering. Good boy. Good boy. And walk. 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 Foot. Good boy. There's a little note there. No, we're going down here. Please keep off the wildflowers. Thank you. Yes. It's a good boy. Just have a little rest now. "45 minutes. Well, I'm pleased to say it rain stopped, so that's good. I'm a bit warm actually in this nylon waterproof, but you just don't know really what to wear, do you really? I mean, if I'd known it was just going to be a light shower, I would have just not bothered wearing this. I would have just got wet, because I've only got a lightweight jumper on. Or top. No, it's not a jumper really. Lightweight top, which would have dried easily the speed we're going. But anyway, there you go. You never know what to wear. I'm glad I didn't put those waterproof leggings on, because they make a noise, and they're uncomfortable because they don't sort of go with all your leg, if you see what I mean. They tend to just be sort of stiff, and I don't like that. So these stirrups are slow, as they say. I know, Farouk, it's a bit funny, isn't it? They've got a little thing there which reflects. So I think they're pretty good. Slow, slow, slow. Walk. To be a bit cross with him then, because he was just not walking, were you? No, just probably just a bit worried, because that's something I don't do, you see, with him, because I know he's spooky. I don't really take my leg out of the stirrup and have the stirrup across and all that sort of thing. But I think he's old enough now and wise enough to be fairly good. I mean, he did set off then when I put the stirrup back down, because it probably touched his side, and he thought, "Oh, it's time to be going." So these are all wild flowers. Just not as pretty as one would like, really, if you were having a field of wildflowers, but there we go. This is what we have in this country, I'm afraid. Walk. Good boy. Walk. Walk. Oh, we can have a gallop across here, can't we? Yes, we can. Look at him go. Must remember to slow up well going into the end. Trot, walk, good boy. It's quite difficult to stop, but there you go. That's why I always leave a good gap before the end, just in case he's a bit strong like he was then and wanting to carry on, because that was nice under his feet. He liked that. Nice and flat, no holes either, so yeah, he thought that was pretty good. He did look at a clump of dead grass just before the end. Didn't swerve or anything, but you could just see it got his attention, because his head and neck turned to have a look. These are artillery plants. You squeeze the little seed thing and it just explodes, so that's why it's got its common name of artillery plant. Those pods, if you can see them. I'll just come over and show you. For those that are across the pond, slow, over. He says, no, I'm on a mission. I know. Stand. If it's ripe, it'll explode when you touch it. See how that just went pop? I just love them when we're kids. Just to go around popping them all the time. Yes, which was, of course, just last week. Just round this corner, pedals. Private woodland, no right of way, but obviously we are allowed on this fun ride. Oh, and
if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up. If you would like to catch up on some of our older videos, just click on the Apollo icon, which will take you to our home page. We have over 1,700 videos to choose from, and you can sort by the most popular, the oldest, or the newest. Thanks for watching TTFN.